we need to get your thoughts on what happened yesterday in Charlottesville, how the president responded to it, and, of course, how we always see how his critics have responded to the president. What's your take?
Well, listen, first of all, the president cannot be one-sided. He has to look at everything that's going on.
That's right.
And when you look at all of these groups, these neo-Nazi groups, the KKK, which was created by the Democrats, all of these other groups, they were all spewing hate and they were all creating violence.
That's right.
And all of them should be condemned and denounced. Period. It can't be one-sided. All of them was wrong for doing what they're doing. Listen, we are a country of diversity.
That's
right. If you don't want to live in this country with diversity, then you need to build yourself an island and go over there.
That's right.
But we have to live in this country together, and people's freedom of speech have to be protected because it's protected by the First Amendment. So we can't look at one side.
Right.
We have to look at all sides because all of them was creating violence, which now 19 people are injured and a person is killed because of what?
They came there to protest from all over the country. They drove to protest the removal of the Robert E. Lee statue there in Charlottesville. Where do you come down on that point, the removal of these Confederate statues?
Okay, but these Confederate statues was put up by Democrats. So this is what I say. If you're going to take these Confederate statues down, put them in a museum.
That's right.
Because we can never let the Democrats forget on what they did to our country when it comes to intimidating and manipulating people in order to dominate.
That's right. And we got to also keep in mind that we are the United States, not the divided states, and we are one race, and that's the human race.
That's right.
Well, it was a message similar to what we heard from President Trump yesterday. I mean, interesting about you two, you both voted for former President Barack Obama last election. The president has been criticized, though, for his speech yesterday, for the fact that he wasn't one-sided, that he should have been more critical of the white group, the white nationalist group involved in this. How do you respond to the critics out there?
Well, you know what? We got to look at all sides.
That's right.
I didn't like the white nationalists, the KKK, the neo-Nazi, this David Duke guy, but I also didn't like Black Lives Matter and Antifa. You can't go shut down nobody's free speech, and you can't be in this country talking about you don't want to live with black people or minorities. So it's all wrong on all sides.
All sides.
Can I just also make another point? We had the Hillary Clinton saying, I'm going to start the resistant movement. See, those things are part of the problem, and it needs to be addressed.
That's right.
Because we shouldn't be resisting the administration, the president. We should all be living in harmony and getting along. And we're going to have to learn how to agree to disagree, especially when we have a disagreement in this country.
Well, you just talked about free speech, and you brought to light what you feel like is a cracking down on free speech on YouTube. You say that they have intentionally targeted your videos for demonetization, meaning they're not seen as widely because you support President Trump proudly and boldly. Tell us what you think you're facing there from YouTube.
Well, absolutely. Listen, they stopped the monetization of our videos. We don't know why. They keep saying it's not suitable for all advertisers. So now YouTube is making the decisions for the advertisers instead of allowing the advertisers to make the decisions for themselves based on demographics. We feel like this is a discrimination. Our voices are being censored because you don't like what we say or what we speak. So now I'm going to pull the tools from you. Listen, even though YouTube is a private company, is open to the public. We had an agreement, a contractual agreement. We agreed to their terms and their conditions. And then all of a sudden, because you're in good standard, but because we don't like this here, we think it's controversial, we're going to pull your monetization. That's wrong. First of all, we're two minorities, two black women, conservative, Republican, and we are Donald Trump supporters, loyal supporters. And for them to do that is bias, it's prejudice, it's discrimination.
So 250 brands pulled their ads from YouTube earlier this year because of what they claimed were sort of radical videos. YouTube then responded and was trying to go through these different channels that they thought were more extremist or some videos that might have been extremist, and they were sort of pulling the monetization from those videos. Have you heard from YouTube? Have you been able to appeal any of your videos to them?
If you appeal the video, they send you back a little small statement, not suitable for all advertisers, which is wrong. So they really don't have a good appeal process. The deal is, our videos were monetized for the past 2 years. Not all of a sudden you want to demonetize them for what? We put out a video yesterday where we were having lunch with 2 other patriotic Americans that happen to be white, and they said that it couldn't be monetized because it's not suitable for all advertisers. So you telling us that all of these advertisers, none of them want to advertise around Diamond and Silk's platform, and even though we've had 16 million people to view that platform, those people are consumers that buy products and use the services too.
That's right.
All right, Diamond and Silk, your voices are heard this morning.
They sure are.
Thanks for waking up with us.
Thanks for being here.
Thank you for having us.
Good to see you.